Hi guys, this is Nati at Home Lean Fitness, and I'm going to be teaching you guys and showing you how to get abs at home without any supplements the natural way. So without wasting your time and further ado, let's head straight to it. This is how my abs look normally. This is how they look if I'm not flexing. And if I'm flexing, this is how it looks. Because I want to be honest with you guys. I don't want to show you thumbnails and pictures that are not there. I got to this in about a month's time. And you guys can obviously get there sooner or longer, depending on what you want, depending on your diet and what you eat. But honesty is the best policy. So I'm going to be honest with you guys and tell you everything that you need to know. No BS, straight to the point. But one thing you guys need to be truly aware of, no matter how many crunches you do, how many sit-ups you do, whatever you do, you are never going to get abs if you are not having a straight diet. Because this is just simple math. It's simple math. You cannot be taking in more than you are burning. In other words, you need to have a calorie deficit. So I'm going to show you how to get abs for beginners and for people that are a little bit more advanced. Okay, I don't want to worry myself about pros, because if you're a pro, you're obviously not going to be on this channel. So this is going to be either for beginners or people that are a little bit more advanced. Okay, and in this video I'm going to be showing you everything that you need to do to get the abs, and then in my next video I'm going to be showing you everything that you need to avoid or everything that you don't need to do so that you can keep or maintain your abs, because it's not just about getting them, but it's also about keeping them. The thing that I'm going to show you is how to work your upper abs, the abs that are here at the top. It's the upper abs. Okay, so this method can be done by both beginners and also people that are a little bit more advanced. So this is how you do it. Get closer. Okay. Sure. Can you get closer? Yeah. Need to do. So if you're a beginner, you just need to be at home. Just find any place that you can just tuck your legs under so that you can have more balance, and most of your workouts will just be focused on you working your upper abs and nothing else. Okay, simple as that. So how it's done is you just put your legs under here, and what this is going to help you with is that you're not focusing on anything else here. It's just your upper body and your upper abs. Okay, now guys, just notice the speed. Okay, notice the speed. I'm not rushing, so don't rush. You need to go up slowly and come back down slowly. It's about control. And the next thing you need to do is contract your abs. Okay, you need to contract your abs and make them a little bit harder to make sure that your abs are the muscles that are actually bringing you up, rather than using your hands or straining your neck. So just pay attention. Oh. And if you don't want to put your hands here at the back of your head, to make sure that you are really isolating your abs and they are the ones that are actually doing the work, you can even have your hands out wide, or you can put them on your chest. Okay, just like this. And then you can continue with the reps. Okay, whew. That was for people that are beginners. Okay, so we're going to be doing exactly the same exercise, but if you are a little bit more advanced, please don't bother if you are a professional, because you already know why you're even here on this channel. So this is for people that are a little bit more advanced, people that have a problem with actually getting abs. They have been in the gym for quite a while, but they don't understand what's really going on. Okay, you're doing exactly the same exercise, but your feet do not need to be tucked under anyway. So that's going to add a little bit more strain, and you're going to feel the burn a little bit more. So once you do the one that I showed you first for about a week or two, you should start getting familiar with it. Then you're going to move to the slightly advanced phase, which is literally the same thing, but you have nothing supporting your feet. So same position, down on the floor. Remember, you have to rest for a minimum of at least 2 minutes, not more than that, because intensity is extremely important. Remember, you're doing abs, so you want to burn, so you don't need to rest more than 2 minutes. You need to keep the intensity in. Now, literally the same thing. I usually just put my hands here, but you can choose to leave it out wide or have them on your chest, whatever works for you or whatever's comfortable for you. Oh, let me just like this so you guys can get much of a better view and see which muscles are actually contracting and how it's actually working. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once that starts to get a little bit easier, slow down the pace and make it more slower. And when you get up to the top, hold it for almost a second, then come down. You're not rushing to have more repetitions, you're chasing the quality. Remember that. So what you will do is, okay. Now, that's exactly how you deal with the upper part of your abs, okay? That's how we deal with it. To the midsection of the abs, the part that is in here, in the middle. Remember the name of the game, guys. Quality over quantity, okay? Remember that. You want to be slow, you don't want to be fast, okay? So what you're gonna be doing here is you're still gonna be doing almost the same crunches that I showed you earlier, but this is a slightly different variation. So here you're gonna need your legs of it. Whether you are a beginner or you are slightly advanced, here you don't really have much of a choice if you really wanna target your obliques and you also wanna target your abs at the same time. This is more like a compound exercise, but remember, we're doing this at home, okay? So this is home lean fitness. You don't need to be worrying about weights and stuff. As long as you do what I'm telling you to do and do it with quality, you're gonna be seeing results real soon. The only difference is here, you're not gonna turn here, you're gonna be going a little bit more upper because it's not just here, you want to target this part too. Take your time. So here is, you bring up your leg first, slowly, and then when your leg is right about here, then your body comes up, then you twist to the side. The reason you're twisting to the side is when you bring your body up, you're burning the abs. And when you're twisting to the side, your obliques need to work. They're gonna be working, they are forced to work. If you do it with quality, it's gonna happen. Yeah, breath. Okay. Now remember, you need to rest for about 2 minutes in between each set. And what I recommend, whether you're a beginner, whether you're advanced, or whoever you are, 10 reps is enough. 10 repetitions, then you rest for 2 sets. Then you do 10 repetitions and you rest for 2 sets and repeat. And I recommend you do 3 sets of 10 reps with at least 2 minutes in between. And remember, water, a lot of water. So now, the part that we're going to now is the lower abs. Okay guys, the lower abs, the part that is gonna be here. That's the lower abs, okay? And cut down on the calories. It's not just about the exercises, but it's what you put in your mouth. So you better watch out for that. Now, just give me a sec. Okay. Let me have some water. Just give me a sec, guys. Okay. Now let's get back to it. So now I'm gonna show you guys how to work the lower abs, like I said. So with this one, there is one for beginners, and there is one for other people that are slightly more advanced. Okay. So here, what I'm gonna be showing you guys is called leg raises. Okay. So for beginners, you're gonna be raising your legs up, but you're gonna be changing them. Okay, you're gonna be raising your legs up one by one, just like I'm raising my hands, but that's gonna be on your legs. And then for the guys that are slightly more advanced, then you're gonna be raising both of your legs up. Now, it's very important that you pay attention to your pelvis. You need to also raise your pelvis up. Some people don't know what that is. Your pelvis is basically this part around here. This is your pelvis, okay? I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So, the first variation I'm gonna show you guys is gonna be for beginners, okay? And remember, same thing, 10 repetitions and rest for 2 minutes between each set, okay? You're gonna be raising your legs up one by one, just like I'm raising my hands, but that's gonna be on your legs. And then for the guys that are slightly more advanced, then you're going to be raising both of your legs up. Now, it's very important that you pay attention to your pelvis. You need to also raise your pelvis up. Some people don't know what that is. Your pelvis is basically this part around here. This is your pelvis, okay? I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So, the first variation I'm going to show you guys is going to be for beginners, okay? And so you want to put your hands under your bumps, and then let me get it up. And then you raise your leg up and you raise this leg up. Remember, this is for beginners. So you change them, and remember, control them, and make sure guys that your abs are controlling the motion, okay? Slow and steady. You are not in a rush, you're going for the quality. And if you do this, you should be feeling the burn. Also need to catch a break. I'm gonna skip this video for the whole 2 minutes that I'm gonna be resting, okay? Every interval that seems like I'm not resting, I'm actually skipping the video so I don't waste your time. Here is gonna be for the guys that are slightly more advanced, the guys that do have a clue about what they're doing, but they're just not really there yet, okay? You need to do a little bit more contraction, a little bit more control, but you're definitely gonna be feeling a whole lot more burn, okay? So this is how it goes. Your hands under your legs, guys. Your hands under your legs. Now, So that's it, guys. That's all I have for you today, and thank you all for actually watching, and I hope you guys got to learn something. And please remember, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.